It's been absolutely a crazy day on the scanner, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. There was a report of a truck that went off into a ditch and flipped over with a baby and diapers in it. I have no idea how they knew that. Maybe they were ejected out of the vehicle. Um, and then just a few minutes ago, they said the lady was hit head on by a commercial vehicle. Which usually means a box truck, a semi-truck, or something like that. Now, in Arizona, technically an F-350, any one-ton vehicle is a commercial vehicle on a licensing basis. So, but I don't think that that's what they're talking about here. So, anyway, and then there was some other stuff. I actually made a different video, and I realized that the stereo was on in the background, and that would be a problem. Anyway, I really like the scanner. I'm sure Pat knows about these. They're a Radio Shack made by Whistler, and it uses a 9-volt center positive plug. It actually has a IF output. PC IF. I guess you can program it. It was $549 at Goodwill in 2022, so I bought it a while ago. When I see stuff like this, if it's cheap, I always buy them. The worst case scenario, I throw it in the garbage after, the 7-day return period. But, I'm always going to thrift stores. So if I see something and I like it, I just buy it, because if it doesn't work, I just take it back and I know I'm going to buy something else later on. And, I do try and stay away from the thrift stores, but, I really enjoy going down there and finding out what kind of crazy stuff they're going to put out. So it also becomes a wash because I can actually not go to the thrift stores and sit and buy stuff on Amazon and probably spend the same amount of money. So we got Maritime, which won't pick up anything special probably. We got Ham, which would be like 29 megahertz and 2 meter 440, which is kind of cool that it's right there at the push of the button. You got Fire and Police. And usually, I don't know why it says B. And you got Weather. I don't know why. Is it like...
Here are regional observations. At Flagstaff Airport, skies were sunny. Temperature was 25%.
Yeah, FM, air. The air band's cool. I don't hear too much on it, though. It scans kind of slow. Let's see, we open it up a little bit and see how it does. So let's see. Squelch is unaffected. Ineffective. We'll lock out that frequency. I think that's lockout. Thought I heard the kids here. So, turn the squelch down. There is quite a bit of traffic on airbands here. But I've never really tried this one. I've used the Quanshangs and stuff, which is really wonky. I like more buttons and things like that. I don't like going through crazy menus. So anyway, we have that, and then... So I think these are all our frequencies that are actually already in here. And I'm not 100% sure how this thing works. I don't think that you have to program things in it. So it's in search mode right now. Now when it finds it, I don't know if you have to do anything. So searching is definitely different than scan. So I guess when it's searching, it's going to put it into a bank, maybe. There's supposed to be like an S meter. It's really cool to use so much analog out here because in most places you can't use one of these. They don't do anything anymore. It's like an old TV. It's really a bummer that they want to go to digital
Okay, off Navajo, there is just a accident at the stop sign at the entrance. Both patients are out and walking, no injuries.
There has just been accident after accident after accident. I mean, you would think that I live in Seattle. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yes, Circle K off Navajo.
Arizona X-ray Tom Adam 9 Adam Victor Adam.
And it's going to just be busy all day. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:13. It's just going to keep going and going and going and going. And it won't chill out till like probably 10 o'clock.
Back on channel 1, Stevenson left with DD, and DPS.
Unfortunately, we cannot listen to DPS or sheriffs because they're all digital. So what we get is the local police in a couple of different areas, basically the Quad Cities, and we get the ambulances and fire and medical and city works and other things like that come up on here. I've heard some pretty inappropriate conversations by the people that work for the city. Like they act like nobody's listening to their radios. That's an ambulance. I usually set out a tone first. I don't know exactly what it does. It just alerts all the radios or something. But I definitely really like the scanner. I should probably sit down and read the manual, but it sits in the house. We have it on all the time. She likes to listen to it, actually. She calls it our favorite TV show or something like that.
Juvenile was picked up by Grandma.
You should never know what the hell you're going to hear on this damn thing. During COVID and stuff like that in 2019, 2020, holy crap. You wouldn't believe the crap that you hear. Now, I usually use this little scanner here. This Bearcat came from Walmart a few years back, like in 2019. And it uses the old cable, which is fine, but it's a really great scanner. I have the older version of it. And it has like the near capture and other things. It has kind of a location thing. It's pretty good. But I'd like to get like a nicer one maybe. I don't know.